Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But somebody that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punching. His stamina is off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to do that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
That jab won't score. Offense all the time. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Blocks that left hook. positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. That uppercut's blocked. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs, stop.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from Joe Louis. In trouble. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought, there's no way.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. How did they survive that?
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nobody home with that hook. There's a counter shot. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They exchange punches. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? How are they still standing? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift as he weathered the storm. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
EJ's now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to me.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Let the shots go. Don't let him get back
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's hard, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good counter punching. Right hook catching air. Beautiful counter punch. Looking to land the hook. Tried to score with a jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger.
And down goes Fury. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just avoids the left uppercut. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs, stop him.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Missed with that right uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He had his moment, but hasn't gone by.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And apparently no rest for the weary. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions, somehow weathered the storm.
Step back.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Missed with that right uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That uppercut's blocked. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You've done so much work, you can. Come on, get to that switch on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well done with that counter shot. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he misses with that. Down goes Fury. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Brother, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
That counter shot lands. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Joe Louis in trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, zap him downstairs, stop him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a king.
Tyson, down goes Fury! I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, well,
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
His stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Can't land the jab there. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a...
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got down. Goes Fury. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.